Hey, what's up guys? Spencer Rhodes here. So, holy shit. I had just made a video a few days ago about Aaron possibly becoming Comic Rick because of the way he looks like him. The beard, the face, the facial structure, the eyes, the hair. Pretty much everything. He really looks like a New Beginning Rick. The character of Aaron and the actor Ross Marquand, yeah, he just looks like a New Beginning Rick. He looks like Comic Rick. And what happens in this Sunday's episode? Aaron loses an arm. Who does not have an arm in the comics? Rick. So now, not only does he have short hair, a big-ass beard, but he's got a missing fucking hand. And they might even give him, like, the mechanical hand that Rick has in the comics. So, like, what's next? Are they going to give him the limp, too? If they give him the limp and the walking cane, like, that's Rick. That's Rick. Like, holy crap. That's just ridiculous. I'm really wondering what are they going to do with that? Because Rick's going to die. I mean, I'm not going to dance around it. I mean, it's possible that Rick just sort of gets captured or disappears, or maybe Rick and Maggie get captured by the helicopter. But the difference between Rick and Maggie is that the actor that plays Maggie might want to come back, whereas the actor that plays Rick is pretty much done, like completely done. So they really do need to kill Rick off, because as much as it sucks, it's better than just having Rick disappear and us not knowing what happened to him and having that cliffhanger. I mean, if you're going to have Rick leave the show, you got to kill him off. You got to do something that has like a sense of finality to it, because the fans deserve that much at least. You know, this is a character that we've spent 9 years with, some of us 9 years of our lives with, if you watch the show from the very beginning in October of 2010. Think about it. Some people have spent that much time with this character. You know, they deserve a send-off. If he's going to leave, he's got to get killed. So that leaves Aaron and the fact that he looks more and more like Rick. He's got the beard, he's got the short hair, he's got like the facial structure, more so than Andrew Lincoln. As much as I love Andrew Lincoln, he is Rick Grimes, but he doesn't look like Rick did in the comics. And Ross Marquand, the actor that plays Aaron, actually looks like him. He actually looks like a New Beginning Rick. And now he's not going to have a hand. So, yeah, they might as well break his knee and give him the walking cane and everything. Like, damn. I mean, I don't know if I should wish that, because that's a lot to put that poor character through. I mean, he's already lost his boyfriend. He's lost his hand. He probably deserves a break, but it would be kind of cool. But yeah, another thing that, I mean, what would be cool would be giving him like that mechanical hand that Comic Rick has, that Earl Sutton makes for him. And if you do that, you probably don't need to give him the limp. I mean, if you give him like the exact mechanical hand, that would be cool. The problem is, I don't think it's big enough to cover the actor's real life hand, because they're gonna have to do something with that, like they did with Michael Rooker in season 3 as Merle, where they had to have something big enough that he could just pretend like his hand is missing, but put his real hand in it and, you know, use that. And so they're gonna have to come up with something for Ross Marquand to put his hand in, unless they want to CGI his hand, CGI it away and just have a mechanical hand or something replacing it. But AMC is not going to spend the money on that, unless Aaron gets killed in a couple of episodes, and then they could give him a CGI fake hand. But I'm guessing they're going to have Ross Marquand they're going to make something that he can put his hand in, and it's going to look like a mechanical hand or something fake. Something like Merle had. And what Rick has in the comics, that's not big enough, because you can tell like he actually has a missing hand. There's nothing for him to just like stick his hand in it and pretend like it's missing. So that's something that it works in the comics, but they probably can't do it in the show unless they want to use CGI. And they won't, because AMC are broke bitches. Or they're not broke bitches, they're cheap bitches. we are losing Maggie because they don't want to pay the actress more. So they are not going to spend the money on a CGI fake Aaron Hand. But this is definitely interesting. It's interesting that he already looked like Rick, and now he's going to have a missing hand. So I'm really excited for where this is going to go, and I'm wondering that if and when Rick dies in episode 5, that's what people are saying. It's going to be episode 5, like no bullshit, like no spoilers. I think even Greg Nicotero said that he was directing Rick's final episode, and it was episode 5. And Megapath Presents said that it's going to be episode 5. So, really, without spoilers, everyone is saying that Rick's death is going to be in episode 5. So, when that happens, I'm wondering, there's going to be comic material from Rick that probably needs to be adapted using other characters. So maybe Aaron really does become Comic Rick. I mean, maybe he becomes the leader of Alexandria. I don't know. I mean, if you're going to be the leader of a community, a big-ass beard and a missing hand will definitely help you out. It'll just make you look badass, and it'll make you look like someone that should not be fucked with, So Aaron might be a good pick for the leader of Alexandria, and he could end up getting a lot of Rick's future comic material, because Rick has a lot of comic material left, and they don't have enough time. With 3 more episodes, they don't have enough time to give it all to him. So they're going to have to give it to other characters, or just completely take it out and not adapt it. But I'm thinking they could do something with Aaron, where Aaron gets some of Comic Rick's material. Like I said, he could become the leader. He could become the leader of Alexandria. And I think that would make sense, because Aaron is one of the longest members of Alexandria when you think about it. So, yeah. Anyway, what do you guys think? Do you think that Aaron will actually adapt more of Comic Rick? Will Aaron take Comic Rick's place now that he looks like him now and has a missing hand? Or do you think they will just split up Comic Rick's material and give it to other characters, sort of like they did with Andrea, and just have a little bit with this character, have a little bit with that character? Or do you think they will give it all to Aaron, or just ignore it completely? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Give me your thoughts and opinions. And as always, don't be shy. Hit that like and subscribe if you're new here. And I make 1 to 2 Walking Dead videos per day, especially with the next few weeks, with the next 6 weeks, because that's going to be the remainder of the first half of the season. Before the break, we're going to be doing a lot of Walking Dead content. So please hit that subscribe button if you are interested, and share this channel with anyone else that you think might be interested in the channel. And with all that said, I'm Spencer Rhodes, and I will see you guys later. Bye.